Hi everyone, this is Chris, otherwise Beach Cricket. I just came from the beach today. I live in Pensacola, Florida, and it's absolutely fantastic. Oh, a gorgeous day. I have Wednesdays off, so I always go with a bunch of friends and we make it a beach day, and it's always just a bunch of fun. Anyway, I'm going to let you know about my progress on planning and what I've been doing as far as getting ready to move into an RV or a Class B or C or a van. I have continually downsized. I take a room at a time and I look at everything and I categorize what is important, what's not. And from there, I usually donate or I give different things to people. And I'm steadily almost, you know, clutter free of all the stuff in this house. So anyway, making a lot of progression there. Today at the beach, it was so much fun. I was pulling up as I went over the bridge, and I saw a Winnebago, and it's a Class C Regatta. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I was like, oh, I've got to go look at this thing. And so I pulled in, kind of casually put my stuff on the beach, and I walked over to this couple. They were wonderful. They were really nice people. They've had one like this one before. Then they traded up to a Class A, and they didn't like that at all. I mean, it was just too big for them, and everywhere they went, it was just hauling all this stuff. And they went back to the same one that they had before, but a newer model, a 2000 one. They paid $30,000 for it. It was on, I think it was on a Winnebago list for like $38,000. Anyway, they talked them down to $30,000 and they paid cash for it. They let me go inside it, and I was so thrilled. It was exciting. It was just the right size for me. I've been wondering about that as far as the size, what I need, whatever, and they were gracious enough to let me go inside it and look in there and view everything and, explain everything that I pretty much knew anyway from watching all these YouTube videos that I've been watching. But it was wonderful. I loved it. I was like, oh, this is it. This is exactly what I want. So anyway, maybe not, but anyway, I was in heaven just being able to experience it and to talk with people that RV. They are full-timers now. They sold their house and they bought this one cash, and now they have a cash flow and they're able to do what they want to do. That was a wonderful experience for me. I enjoyed it very much. And they had puppies, and I love puppies. They had 3 of them in there. I have one right now, and I'm planning on getting another little one. It just was born recently, and so I will be carrying around 2 little babies with me when I go on the road. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. It was really interesting, and it was also so much fun. I've seen these interviews on YouTube where people are talking to different people, interviewing them with their life experiences and what they like and what they don't like, and their expertise and their wisdom to share with us. And I've learned so much through all of you, and I really appreciate it. I want you to know that. It's been so helpful in my decision to live this kind of lifestyle. It's so me. As you can tell, I'm sunburned. I've had a wonderful time at the beach. I love the outdoors. It's just in me. I love just being out there and exploring and seeing all the beautiful beauty of our world, and that's what I want to do. I am at the stage in my life where I am going to be turning 62, and that will be in July, and I'll be able to get my retirement, my Social Security, my Social Security in September. And I'm really happy about that. I'm taking it early because I don't want to waste any time. There's no reason to work another 5 years till 67 for what? Enjoy your life now if you can. It's going to progressively work up to that anyway as far as your money, so, enjoy it now if you can. And so that's the plan. I'm going to be saving what I've been saving along with the Social Security that I will be receiving, and I will buy something to live in and make that my full-time life and explore this world, and I'm very happy about that. And I encourage people if you're even considering, living in a vehicle of some type to cut expenses or explore the world or just be free of, rent and, the utilities, the cable bills, all that stuff, so that you can have access to your money more and do what you want to do. If you're having any doubts, look at some of these YouTube videos. I've been watching them for a year and a half, I think now, and because I wanted to know what these people were thinking. The pros and cons of both sides. Did I think it was feasible enough for me and what I like in my life, and if I could do it? And from the wisdom and for the trials and errors of everyone, I've learned an awful lot. And I feel that I will easily fit into that slot. I'll be able to enjoy all the things that I like in life and be free of all the expenses. I don't want to be tied to bricks and sticks, as everybody refers it to, and have to work, because if I have to keep paying where I'm at and paying all the expenses that I will, my Social Security will not cover that at all. It won't. And I will have no money if I was trying to just live off of that. So by doing this, having this alternative lifestyle of, going out there and living how I want to in a vehicle and exploring the world like I want to do and visiting friends and family and just having, what I want to do, having a fun life, I will have a lot more money to do these things, and it won't be that difficult at all. It's not that difficult to figure out, places to go, what expenses are, what you need, what you don't need, what you can tolerate, what you can't tolerate, and enjoy all the aspects of what you can do with that. So that's what I'm going to do, and each day is a step toward it. I'm really happy. My place here looks kind of deserted, but it doesn't bother me. It makes me feel so free. It makes me happy that I'm walking, room to room with hardly anything in here, knowing that my next step is to my future of what I want to do. And I just wanted to share that with you. A lot of you don't know me that well yet. I just started a few months ago, making videos, and I've awkwardly made some really silly ones, and I'm experimenting. I haven't learned all the intros and all the professional stuff that some of you guys are doing. I will, give it time, especially when I have time to do all that. I will definitely be better on that. But it's just a wonderful viewpoint of knowing that's the goal I'm working towards, and knowing that I'm almost there. It's just right around the corner. When you look at your lifespan and all that you've achieved and what you've done, this is just a little, turning point for me. And, it's just right around the corner. I must tell you, though, it has been very hard for me to go to work every day. I'm like, oh, I want to be doing it now. So, I have to just every day tell myself, each day that you go in there and you're working towards your goal, you're getting closer to it than you ever were. It's just right around the corner. Be patient and just work through this, and you'll be wiser. You'll have everything more organized, and you'll be happier. So that's what I'm telling myself every day when I grudgingly go to work. I like my job, don't get me wrong, I really do. It's just I'm ready to do this lifestyle, and I'm ready to be free and happy and explore. And, it's just in me, and I'm wanting to do it. So anyway, that's what's going on. Today was a beautiful sunny day, and it was just a plus to run into a couple that, is living this kind of life, and I got to talk to them, and, it was just so exciting to listen to them, their experiences, what they could tell me as far as pluses and cons on the situation, what they enjoyed, and the whole tour of their little RV was wonderful. I was just in heaven. Got to play with the puppies, and I was just like, oh, this is so me. I got to do this. So anyway, it was really a nice day, and I just thought I'd share all that with you. And encourage everybody. I know that there are a lot of you out there like me that are watching, searching every day. I'm searching for different people, trying to get different viewpoints, learning more about everything and all the aspects from so many angles, because I don't want to go out there green. I want to be wise when I go on the road, and I want to be able to be just, have the wisdom and, not worry about every little thing, because I want to be prepared, and I want to have everything, pretty much easier in my mind to be able to make this step. So the ones that are at this point like I am, or have been, I'm much, self-assertive now and much more confident about making this decision, and I know that it is the right one for me. I encourage you to also do your research and listen to all of us that are learning and exploring, and the ones that are doing it. You will gain an immense amount of wisdom and knowledge that will make you feel, that you can achieve this whole experience of living this way. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you. And if you like my videos, please like them and subscribe. It does help, and it does encourage me, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.